Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt invisible? Like people looked through you, not at you? And then there's that one person, they don't even say much, yet everyone listens when they speak, everyone respects them. Why? Because they've mastered one silent habit. A habit that builds respect faster than words ever could. The silent habit that instantly makes people respect you. Step number one, the respect paradox, why most people get it wrong. Voiceover. Let's start with a hard truth. Most people chase respect the wrong way. They think it's about being louder, smarter, or more successful than others. They over-explain, overcompensate, and overcompete. But here's the paradox, the more you try to earn respect, the less of it you get, because respect isn't demanded, it's commanded, and those who command it don't do so by talking, they do it through presence, through restraint, through a powerful stillness that others can feel. You've probably seen it, that quiet coworker who doesn't try to impress, yet everyone notices when they enter the room, that friend who listens more than they speak, but when they do, every word lands. That's not luck, that's mastery of silence, the most underrated psychological weapon in the world. So, what is this silent habit that makes people respect you instantly? It's something ancient, powerful, and shockingly rare in today's noisy world. Let's break it down. Step number two, the silent habit, controlled composure, voiceover. The silent habit that instantly earns respect is composure. The ability to stay calm, grounded, and silent when others lose control. It's not just silence, it's strategic silence, a silence that says, I am in control. Think about it in arguments, meetings, or stressful situations. Most people react emotionally, they defend themselves instantly, they fill silence with words, they seek validation or approval. But the person who stays calm, who pauses, breathes, and observes immediately rises above everyone else, because composure signals power. It shows that you are not ruled by your emotions, you rule them. Example, story formed to build emotional connection. Picture this. Two men are in a meeting. One starts panicking when a deal goes wrong, talking fast, defending mistakes. The other stays quiet, calm. He leans back, listens, and speaks only after the chaos dies down. When he finally does speak, everyone listens. That's the silent habit in action. Deeper psychological insight. Here's why this works on a deeper level. Humans are hardwired to follow emotional stability. It's an evolutionary instinct. In times of chaos, our brains seek safety. The calmest person in the room automatically becomes the leader. So when you stay composed, you subconsciously tell others, I am safe to follow. That's the foundation of respect. Step number three, the path to silent power. So, how do you start practicing this silent habit today? It begins with a mindset shift from performing confidence to embodying it. Let's turn this into something practical, the genius framework for building composure. Point number one, observe before you respond. Every time someone speaks to you, don't rush to reply. Instead, observe their tone, body language, and intention. When you understand the energy behind their words, you gain leverage, because the person who listens controls the conversation, and the person who controls the conversation controls the outcome. Point number two, speak with economy. When you do speak, use fewer words but make them count. The greatest leaders in history, from Marcus Aurelius to Nelson Mandela, mastered the art of concise speech. They spoke slowly, calmly, and only when they had something to say. That's why people remembered their words. They were rare, deliberate, and powerful. Remember, silence makes your voice louder. Point number three, build an inner fortress. Respect begins with how you treat yourself. If you constantly criticize yourself internally, you'll project insecurity externally. Build an inner fortress, a place where you trust your decisions and validate your own worth. When you have inner respect, outer respect follows naturally. This is what true composure feels like, quiet strength built from within, because the truth is, people can sense your energy instantly. If you're desperate for approval, they feel it. If you're calm and self-assured, they feel that too. Think about the moments when you lost control, when you reacted too fast, said something you didn't mean, or tried too hard to impress. What did those moments give you? Nothing but regret. The loudest person in the room rarely has the most respect. It is the one who doesn't need to prove anything that everyone quietly looks toward. If this video inspired you, leave a like. It helps more thinkers like you discover 5-minute genius. And make sure you subscribe right now, because every week we share insights that can transform the way you think, lead, and live. Remember, true respect doesn't come from what you say, it comes from what you don't have to say. Stay silent, stay powerful. This is 5-minute genius, and I'll see you in the next video.